welcome to Tarot and Oracle for the Soul. I'm going to refilm this. I was so chatty in the last unboxing, so this isn't an unboxing. This is just going to be a walkthrough of the She Siren Oracle, a 42 card deck and guidebook by Lisa Lister. I'll let you read the back. I got this during one of Hay House's awesome, like 50% off sales. These times are interesting. The waves are wild. Let your siren call be a song of potency and power, oracular wisdom and knowing, and fierce, feminine, and really bloody necessary remembrance of your medicine and magic. And so it mother loving is. I love that. In deep devotion to She always. So we have the siren call, a navigation system for these times. Remember, hear, and heed your siren call. My journey with the She Sirens, the Oracle, how to work with the She Sirens, the She Sirens as guides and way showers, reading the cards, Oracle card spreads, and ways to use the Oracle. And then we have attunements, and then the cards. So you have quite a bit for the intro and spreads, which is nice. Over 50 pages. And then you still have the attunement. So 56 pages of the intro. And with the cards, so you have the transmission and then affirm it and then prompt and inspiration. This book is 163 or 165 with About Lisa Lister. You can follow her online. Here are the backs of the cards. And I like it. These are like regular playing size cards. They're not big oracle cards, so they fit really nice in your hands. They're a little bit on the thicker side, and they're a little sticky. So these are in no particular order because I have already used them. So my initial unboxing and reaction video was an hour long. And I think I got a little too personal in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that video. But I like this one better than the other deck that I have by Lisa Lister. Already, the few cards I've pulled and the book are better. The other deck, I may repurpose it and use the cards in collage work. Or I may just create my own meanings and not use her book. But so far, this deck actually feels empowering. And there's a little bit more like nudity, like I'm gonna have to edit this card out. But overall, both decks are very colorful, inclusive, The second week in December is going to be like the busiest week for us. And I just want to relax. I love being on the go, but when it's cold, I don't like being outside or out and about or going places. I just want to be wrapped up in a blanket on my couch with a good book. So they shuffle really well. All right, so we got the nurture card. So at least this one, the cards are in alphabetical order. The other deck, they are not. So we go to page 122. Nurture. You are she who nurtures. You know that when you hold yourself and your needs as sacred and precious, and when you resource and nourish yourself accordingly, you, the collective, those who have passed and those who are yet to come, the feminine mama earth, we all heal. To nurture is to nourish, self-tend, set healthy boundaries, support growth. It's to know what's needed and to give it with love. Affirm it. I prioritize my needs and wants. Prompt activation. Explore how you can start to show up for yourself every day and make sure that you are not the last item on your never-ending to-do list. What do you need to source yourself? What would a doable and loving daily practice of care for yourself look and feel like? Inspiration. The need and requirement to give the same level of care, love, and attention to ourselves, each other, and the earth so that we all get to bloom and thrive. That's beautiful. So ladies, take some time for yourself, nurture yourself, drink some water, have a nap, read a good book. And it's funny that I got that because that's what I feel like I need to do. I have a ton of flip throughs and I have a unboxing video that's waiting to be edited, and I just don't feel like editing. I don't feel like being social. We have two events coming up, a child-free get-together and a pagan get-together, and I'm preparing for those events. So I am tired. Some of it is just information overload from social media. I've put my Instagram on timeout, and hopefully I can stay off Instagram until 2026. That's the goal. For 2025, my Fable, I'm going to be uninstalling that app on my phone, and I won't be going on. I won't be keeping track of the books I read on Fable, because as much as I love Fable, it's such a great community. I see all these amazing books and I keep adding, and my TBR is already ridiculously long, and I'm not the fastest reader. I mean, I see people who read 100 to 200 books a year. I am not that person. This year, for right now, the beginning of December, I'm at like 67 books, and I'm hoping to be at 71 by the end of the year. And that is the most books I've read in a year since graduating college. I mean, I'm hoping to keep that streak up and maybe even read more if I'm not adding or being on social media, because I know I waste a lot of time on social media. So hopefully for 2025, I'm going to be taking a social media break and detox. I've done that like periodically through this year for like Instagram. I have a Facebook account, but I'm never on it. Like I just do not like Facebook. It's not my thing. Instagram was cool until it became taken over with ads and too much politics. I am enjoying Threads. I just signed up for Threads, and that feels like a really supportive community, except now there's a lot of trolls. I had a thread go viral, and that was exhausting. I think that's part of it. That's why my other video was like an hour long, because I was ranting about the trolls, and it just wiped me out. And it's been a few days now, and I'm still emotionally exhausted. So that's part of the reason I'm like, okay, 2025, I'm going in my little cocoon and I'm just going to nurture myself. So I hope everyone who's watching this, you take some time today to nourish yourself, nurture yourself, take care, have happy holidays, a happy new year. I wish you all the best. Thank you. And see you next time.